guys, happy Monday. Becky Thames here live for The Drive at 5, and today I have a quick question for you. Is there enough demand for your private label product? So is there enough demand for your private label product? So as you know, I always say, hey guys, you're not selling products, you're selling keywords. You're not selling products, you're selling keywords. And so I wanted to jump on here today and talk about that because, hey Chastity, thanks for joining, because I said, hey Jana, great to see you. I said on my, on one of my posts, hey, I'll do a drive at 5 about that. And so let me see how this started. So for my Ecom rock stars, I have a group of Ecom rock stars. So there's going to be several things I'm going to tell you in this drive at 5. For my Ecom rock stars, I purchased a private label product that said Ecom rock stars because that's my brand, right? And so I mailed my Ecom rock stars a physical product in the mail. So I want you to learn this concept. It's called lumpy mail. I mean, think about this. You receive products in the mail all the time. It's probably bills, hey Joanna, and you never receive any surcease or surprises. So when you receive quote unquote lumpy mail, you're like, what is this? And you're intrigued, right? So that is exactly what I did for my Ecom rock stars. Well, one of my Ecom rock stars, her name is Jackie, and I am so stinking super excited for Jackie because listen, I've never met Jackie, but she lives right here in the Charleston area, and I mailed her lumpy mail for Ecom rock stars. And she sent me a message and said thank you, and then she said, hey, I want to send you a surprise, send me something back. So she mailed something to me for me and my family, and it was her private label product. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna give you a shout out in the Facebook group. Well guys, I went to the Facebook group and she was not even in the group. So to me, that meant that she watched the private label course training, she took action, and she did it all, got her product. It was amazing, and I'll tell you a quick story about that without telling you what the product is, but let me see. So my 12-year-old son, she sent one for like our whole family, and it's something that you can use with the treadmill. And so my son, I opened the package on like Friday night, and so Saturday, it was the last day to get my 3 work-ins for the week. So I was running on the treadmill, and while I was on the treadmill, he brought it to me, and I was like, he saw me running, and then he gave it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the most amazing thing, and he's the sweetest son. But this particular message is a big shout out to Jackie because one, she's an action taker, and that's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for action takers. I'm looking for someone that wants to private label their own product, right? And she made no excuses. She didn't even have access to the group, and we have an amazing Facebook group, and she didn't even need it. I mean, and so to me that was like, hey, the course works, right? So Jackie, I've already told you I'm super excited for you. So I wanted to say here though, you're not selling products, you're selling keywords. So how many of you have ever started out online, and let's say that you're playing on Facebook, and then you're over on YouTube, and before you know it, you're on Reddit, and then you're searching something on Google? We've all done it. And the same thing with whatever product you're selling or whatever product I'm selling. So for example, I have a private label course, and I could target, how to start an Amazon business or how to start a business selling on Amazon. But I know for those keywords, that cost about $19.96 a click, right? For one person to click on that link, how to start a business selling on Amazon, cost about $20. But if I have one that says starting an Amazon FBA business, the click might be $5.47 if I were paying for advertising. But what if I chose the keyword how to sell on Amazon India? It's 17 cents a click, guys. How to sell on Amazon India is 17 cents a click. So if you have this very powerful knowledge at your fingertips, and you know how competitive the market is, then you can use those keywords. And so at the end of this video, I'm going to show you some places that you can go to get free keyword research. Now, in my course, it's all about the keywords, because that's what private label is about. You know, the 4P process. You have to have the right product from the right place at the right price with the right promotions, and you could sell anything. You could sell ice to Eskimos if you had the right product, the right price, the right place, and the right promotion, because that is how all products on this earth are sold. And so the same thing when you're coming out with your niche or your whatever you're selling. So you want to make sure that there's enough demand for your product. So we're going to talk about long tail keywords, because that's what you're selling, long tail keywords. So for example, let's say that you're selling sunglasses. So you could put sunglasses, and that's going to be more expensive than if you were marketing prescription sunglasses, which is one long tail keyword. Or you could put discount Costa sunglasses or discount Oakley sunglasses, and that's another long tail keyword, or whatever product that you're selling. I always like to use the word best, you know, best sunglasses or best XYZ product in my keyword research outside of Amazon. That's what I like to do. But the first thing you need to do to find these long tail keywords, to know what you're even looking for, is you need to identify your customer persona. You need to know who are your customers, and not only who they are, but where do they hang out. So if they, well, I don't know, let's see, let me see, I'm trying to, the ones I think of are products that I have, so I don't want to say those off the top of my head. Let's say that you're selling beach decorations like for your house, a nautical theme, or for lake house themes. You know, where do those type of people hang out that would have beach themed homes? So maybe you could search in the zip codes that have beaches, or yeah, the zip codes that are in certain beach areas. That's one place that you could do that. And then you want to find the topics that those people care about. Black leather ottoman. Yes, Jana, that's another example of a long tail keyword. So instead of just saying an ottoman, you could say a black leather ottoman. I think when I learned this concept, my mentor said, instead of saying a dog house, say a wooden dog house. That's the long tail keyword. That's how I first learned. And that's how you need to think, so that you can separate yourself from the competitors when you are selling on Amazon or any platform. And speaking of that, Jackie, who I was speaking about earlier, not only did she watch the course, import it from China, get her own product, but she made a huge deal with a golf course, a local golf course, guys. So you don't only have to sell your products on Amazon. This is your brand. You can sell it wherever you want to, and that's something that's pretty amazing. Okay, Google is huge, and you can just go to Google and do what Google suggests. So let's say that you were typing in that black leather ottoman, for example, Jana. Type in black leather ottoman or whatever, but don't hit enter, and just look at the words that are under that Google suggests. You could do the same thing in Amazon. What are the words that Amazon suggests? And a little pro tip here is you can put a couple of spaces before the Google search, and you'll see maybe some other keywords that you may not have thought of. Because if you just go to Google and you type in, you know, black leather ottoman, that's what all your competitors are doing, the exact same thing, right? So you don't want to do that. So one thing, and of course you can use Google Trends and Google Keywords and things like that. But one thing that you can do to find out where your people are hanging out, you know, go to Quora, Quora.com. It's like a forum. Ask and answer questions. Hey Matt, how's it going? I know you're rocking e-commerce. I was just talking about you, let me see, Friday we were talking about you and how you were rocking e-commerce and trading as well. So high five to you. Go to Reddit. Go to, that's a massive community that gives you words and phrases. Go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia gives you ideas that you can use, and then once again, it's Quora, Quora.com, Jana, Quora. I might be saying it wrong. It's that southern accent. Yes, that's right. But go there and look at the items there. Look at Wikipedia and look for words that are closely related to your keyword, and that's ways that you can find more keywords. So that's just a few of the things that I do. Of course, the private label course is all about keywords, because 99.99% of the people that are searching for your item don't just go straight to Google to search for your item. So that's one thing. Now here's one thing that you can do. You have to use Chrome, but you can type in keywords everywhere. It's a Chrome extension, and it will tell you when you type your word up in Google, it's going to tell you, how much is the cost per click? How much competition do you have for that item? And so when you have that, then you'll know how competitive your item is on Google. So I hope these keyword tips help you a lot. You're not selling products, you're selling keywords. There's many other keyword tools that are on the market. Some are paid, some are not. I use some paid, some that aren't. But that is how you separate yourself from your competitors on Amazon, on eBay, on Google, wherever. Even Facebook, guys, I just got taken to the bank on Facebook this past week. I spent so much money and it just went down the drain, but I learned from this, and so I'm going to make different changes. So if you're advertising on Facebook successfully right now, send me a message. I want to talk to you, because it is cray out there on Facebook right now. So listen, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm having a private label course live webinar. I'm on my way home now from work. I'm literally sitting in the car at work. So if you want to jump on, go to privatelabelcourse.com, register for the free webinar. It's tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you on the webinar. I hope you all have an amazing Monday. I'll see you tomorrow on The Drive at 5. Bye.